M0FXB, welcome to my channel. In front of us we have the Rfinder B1, or it could be the B1 Plus. And this is about installing Rfinder. Watch what I do. So at the moment we have no Rfinder app. The one that's here is Rfinder Pro. That's not one that you'll be using. All you do is, first thing is go to your Chrome. Now you do need to make sure you're logged into Chrome. That's fine. Log in with your account. Now mine's gone straight to it, but I'm going to cancel that. And we're going to type in here in Chrome or Google which is get it right, install INSTALL dot Rfinder. Rfinder, quite small text, .net. Okay, this is going to link you to the server and it's going to download what you need. Download. Now, if you get an error about your SD card during this process, I'll link in another video. Click open and then it's going to ask you to install, and you might have to do some permissions. If you do, just say yes. Then you click open. Allow all these, confirm, like so. And then you would have at this point registered, hopefully, with Rfinder. I think it's $12 or $13 a year. Remember, you get a lot more for that money than just using this software. Look on the main website, you'll see that. And the other thing I'll say is thoroughly read the manual all the way through a few times. It will help you a lot with using the Rfinder system. But anyway, I'm going to log in, so it's your call sign. M0FXB. Now, if you log in with the same credentials on all your Rfinder devices, you're not going to have to keep paying your subscription, so definitely do that. And then your email is very crucial, and passwords. I'm going to have to do this live because I don't want to muck up the video. My email, and if anyone needs help with their Rfinder gear, by all means email me, m0fxboutlook.com, or go to Bob's Zoom, Bob the Creator, W2CYK. Let's get these passwords in. Click save. If you haven't made a mistake, you'll get this message come up that looks like this. And just click OK. And you can choose the DMR OIP enabled version, and then they're saying the more stable version is not to use DMR OIP. But DMR OIP is basically, you won't need a hotspot to get onto the DMR talk groups, and I've used it and I think it's excellent. So we'll click that. Now if you want to set it up for DMR OIP, select the pancakes, we call it, or slide across, go to DMR OIP settings. Push the wrong tab there. Well, what they also recommend is, once you've installed Rfinder, before you actually even do this, reboot it 2 times, and that way you're going to know the program is fully gone in. So then slide across, go to DMR OIP settings, and in here you can select who you're going to use for Brandmeister for DMR. I use BM23, and then put your self-care password in. Remember, go to self-care Brandmeister and log in, and you'll get a section there that shows you how to use self-care. Okay, and then you'll save and close, and it'll tell you to reboot. Okay, I'm not going to do that now, we'll just back out. And then when you tap ROIP, you'll go straight into DMR. So I hope this helps you. I mean, it's quite a big manual, there's 80 pages. Read this section. There are photographs here and a description and instructions how to do what I just said. Just that one thing I was telling you about to do with the SD card. Like I said, I'll link the video in. I think that's page, pretty sure that's, is it 34? No. Now remember that the ROM update is a completely different process, a completely different thing altogether. The ROM updates the sort of hardware inside your radio, and what we just did is just the software. So this is what you can see now. If you slide across the pancakes, go down to RF support and click, and actually close that again, slide across, initial setup. Select continue to setup screen. Refresh all databases. I choose Europe. And this will get all those nice contacts that you can have where it puts all the settings and frequencies for either DMR or analog into the radio for you. That's why you don't need a code plug. That's why you don't need a hotspot. So it's taken a while to download all those contacts. Let's give that a minute. As you know, there's other products than the B1. There's the P7 and the P10 tablet. So that the process is pretty much the same. We're just waiting for this data for offline use as well. And then underneath you've got DMR database as well. You could do that one. Close that for now. And if you tap the worldwide repeater database here, while that syncs, okay, ready for use. Remember, there's a cloud. You can save all your memories to a cloud. They don't just save on the radio. You save cloud, then you can bring them back in from the cloud, and that's a free service. There's also, if you look at the software, there's even, you've used Repeater Book, but there's even a version of Repeater Book with all the data of all the repeaters, which you can actually interact with RT systems and use it via a map where it will show you your whole route and tell you what repeaters to use. So if you go WWRD, and you don't get this color, this, just drag it down, swipe it, and it starts to refresh. You can literally swipe down like so, and you've got by distance, by frequency, and by call sign, and then you've got a map as well, which is very handy. The memory side, there's your memories. So if I restore from my cloud, like so, it's going to bring in all my memories. There you are, that's my memories. And if you tap the down arrow at the top here, down arrow, that's my zones. Zones are groups of channels that you created. Now, again, I'll say this. If you put in iCloud.rfinder.net, you're going to go straight to the cloud and you can program them yourself. I'll see if I can just quickly do that now. So here it is here, and I'll put the link in the description as well. You've got the cloud there. A couple of my zones, you can change things. Cancel that. You get the idea. You've got your zones. Within each zone, you've got channels. You can change them, edit them. You can export files. So I'll just end the video by just showing you some useful links. So you've got the Rfinder Advanced Manual. You can submit a ticket for help. I'll put all these links in the description. Rfinder Cloud, if we log in, you can change your cloud settings, memory, channels and zones. Upload and download to the radio, PC, Facebook group, and then there's your Rfinder worldwide repeater directory, and there is a mapping system there as well. And then there's a catalogue for products. Bye for now, 7-3, all the best.